Hello everyone and welcome back to Geologists' Journey through TechNodeFirmaCraft. I'm PV as always, and yeah, I'm not at the base and not anywhere close where we have been before. Well, there's a giant hole beneath me, as you can see, and well, yeah, some mining has been going on here. Uh, Quite a lot of mining. Yeah, this is just gravel from the freaking gravel beach. But yeah, I've been mining this stuff, um, diamonds, because I found a place where there was gabbro at the surface, and gabbro is the only rock where you can find diamonds, and in the former kimberlite deposits or ore veins, I guess. And it took me quite a while to find them. So if we look at the map, all this here is gabbro. Here comes some granite, and gabbro goes like here, and yeah, something like up here. And then I had to run all over this area, hitting the ground very regularly with the prospector pick to find this little vein. It's I never got a large sample, I think, while digging the entire thing. And this is all the diamonds we got. So we can actually say that there was 70 pieces of diamond in this vein. And okay, I still get trace amounts up here. There might be 1 or 2 pieces still in this part up here, but well, that it's not worth it. But at least we got one full diamond. We got 2 of these, which is not the greatest. We got a whole lot of these, which can be used in mechanism, I think. I would have liked to get more of these, but it's not the worst. But one of these will be amazing because now we can actually make the Bealizer and things like that, or more or less that thing and nothing else. And except for that, just as I arrived here, I found, let's see if I have him here. Here we go. I found the last little saplings I needed. Sycamore, or okay, I'm missing a one. But well, and that's being sequoia because I haven't still not found any sequoia trees, which is quite impressive. But I have found ash. Can't remember if I had that some before. Chestnuts, I know I had some, but I found a lot more. Sycamore, I did not have. And then we have, here we got aspen, which I didn't have, and a whole lot of other saplings. And then white cedar. I think we can make most of them. There is the one with the sequoia that I can't. Mulch. So we have all of these. For the acacia, we have all the stuff for birch. Dark oak, yeah, we had that from before, just not enough. Jungle, yeah, so it's jungle that we can't make due to the sequoia. But well, that's not the worst. Hopefully, we can hopefully get started anyways. And we have the oak, yeah, all of this. Spruce, yeah, we have all of this. So we should be able to make everything except jungle saplings. And well, I just have a little problem of getting back to base. And yes, as you can see, I didn't take the straightest route. And up here is the base. And I also went down here, found some shirt actually, or I think it's shirt. Yeah, I think it is. Which is nice, a redder kind of stone, but it's quite far away and far inland. Is no good sea connection. Maybe something here, I don't know. But then I just went all the way zigzagging over here. It's insane how far I went, and yeah, just how far I had to go to find the kimberlite also. Because I don't want to go back here, but I think I will have to sometime. But for now, we will just take all the nice stuff we have here. Uh, we might actually leave that stuff. All of this we will probably leave. Actually, take the knife for now. We can just throw it if we don't need it. And right, I also want to take the aspen wood. But the other stuff, I don't care. And also another thing, as you can see here, I might have died a couple of times. I think 2 times. And due to the extreme distance, I actually teleported back. Just because, yeah, no, I'm not running. Let's see, 6,000 blocks. Yeah, 6,500 blocks. Sorry, guys, but no, that is too far even for me. So I did actually teleport back to the grave. One time was a beer, which was a little bit of a challenge when teleporting right back to the beer. Luckily enough, I was stuck in a tree, so when I died, which was the reason why I died. So the bear didn't see me directly, so I could run away and just hide in the water and kill it. Another time was just falling down from here. Yeah, which is the most common reason why I die. So, but except for that, I do not have much else to report. Well, okay. Apparently, I've killed 4 bears in this trip. And the bear that killed me now was the first bear I saw in the entire thing, and I think that was like over here or somewhere. I had gone so far without seeing a bear that I forgot about them. And then it just, well, jumped me in a tree. So yeah, but I will be back when I'm back at base. Hopefully, if I don't find anything amazing as always. So see you soon. So I'm finally back, and yeah, that little excursion took just a little bit of time. I actually think I spent at least 6 hours exploring all of that. And if we just take a quick look at the map, as I showed before, this was the first part down here, almost the way down to the marble down place. Then I went over here, along up here, no, and then down here, then up again, and then over, and then back down. Found the diamonds down here. That was oh wait, yeah, down here. That was so incredible and incredibly annoying. Went up here with a boat, over here, and back around along the coast, realizing that this ocean was not connected to this one, but it was so close. This is so cool, actually. But no matters. And then I got back, and yeah, as I said, at least 6 hours, probably closer to 8, and that's just exploring and not the mining. And if we look at what date it is, it's already the 8th of July, so almost August. And I left you guys on the 1st of April, in game that is. So yeah, that took a while, and we got a lot of babies around here. Um, oh, zombies over there, and some have apparently self-tamed. I don't know why. Because I do have more than one. Oh, someone who is gonna be fed. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, I know I could make this a lot. Let's just go into them. It's a lot easier that way. Yeah, the baby cows are fully familiarized. This is a guy sheep, so I'm not gonna tame more than one. That one too. That one is fully. That one we just did. There we go. Feeding that her. No. There's someone I apparently have missed, which I don't know. And yeah, this is what I meant. I have not fed these guys at all. So I don't know how they became tamed. That's a mystery to me. Alright, I want to get the bucket. Come on, little cow. Get over here. And yes. No! Ah, so close. Oh, I think we're starting to get lemons. Nice. The fun thing with the fruit trees, they update as you pick the fruit from the branch beside it. So now we got a whole lot of lemons. Isn't there a saying about what should you do when life gives you lemon? I don't know. I'm not so good at this one. But I guess we could roast it. That's interesting. Is there anything else we can do? Cut it? I don't know. Okay, nothing interesting about this one. But yeah, so a whole lot of time has passed, and well, just out exploring. Haven't done much down here at the base, and most of the stuff has survived. There was quite a lot of decay when I came back, but if we wouldn't have had this, we wouldn't have had any food left. That is nice. Let's make an extra sandwich or two. And then we will actually do the tree stuff. Or I will probably do it off camera and then just show you the results. Because somehow I did not find any new, like, of the trees until I got to, ooh, where was it? I think it was like over here. So I had run, well, quite far. Here there was nothing new. There was just hickory, oaks, pines, stuff that I already had. But down here there was like one, I think. Then when I got over here, this is when it started to be good, because here I think I found two, and then a third up here, and then the last one's over here. So that was just incredibly annoying to try to find them all, but I think I've got all saplings except one. So we will not be able to make the jungle saplings or jungle mulch because I couldn't find any sequoias. And that's usually not a problem I have. Ooh, wait a second. I just remembered, didn't we see something like a sequoia up here? Maybe for a future look around, but I think we should be fine without the jungle. Wait, now I'm just, isn't the jungle tree like one of the most important one in forestry? Well, we will notice, but also I picked as many saplings as fruit saplings as I could. Might steal some from out here, and I don't know if the twigs grow back on planted trees. I hope so, but we will see. And I will be back when I have two of each of these mulches, except the jungle, that is. And as we saw last episode, I already got an oak mulch then. So I will be back. So now I've managed to craft up these. I only managed to get two of these three types. Due to the birch, I was missing 2 plum saplings, so I couldn't get enough, so I just wait with them. And for the dark oak, I'm missing 1 lemon sapling, I think. Because, well, and also the trees, my trees have not grown yet, so we will have to wait with those until later. Also, I picked some orange saplings from my garden. Well, and I had to like actually cut down way more branches than I expected, and I really hope they grow back. Also, I have decreased the amount of water in the buckets till just 2 mill buckets. So when we put this in, it should turn to the other stuff. Or seal. Oak mixer. Okay, it will take a while. Okay. Oh, 24 hours. Okay. And if we just do the same. Yeah, like that. And then we should be good. And I have more barrels for the other kinds of stuff. I really just hope it does not use it up, which it says it doesn't. But I don't know. Here we got. Okay, so we need more banana saplings for that. We need more birch saplings. We need chestnuts. That's easy. And Douglas fir. That's easy. Oak. Yeah, it's oak. Yeah. And then we have spruce. Yeah, spruce to spruce. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but that should be good, except for maybe the birch, which we need to replant because I have to steal a couple from here. Half of them actually. Because the hickory we have gotten good amounts back now, due to the giant trees, and also the hickory seems to give more saplings in some way. I don't know why. It just seemed to. But yeah, that is the beginning of trees. Also, yes, the next thing I want to do is to be able to create. See, I put some more chest up to use the diamond, the fancy diamond that we got. I want to make a not a fluffilizer, not a treealizer, which could actually be good, but a bealizer. We need a carpet. Deionized water. Yeah, that's just Minecraft bucket thing, I think. Oh yeah, we got it through the water tank also. Okay. Yeah, that's the stuff we have in. Okay, yeah. So if we just bealizer, we need diamond, redstone, glass panes, and tin. Diamond. Because this machine will make it incredibly much easier. 2 of those, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Incredibly much more easy to actually do the bee breeding. It's quite annoying doing it without, because you could just lose super good traits doing it. But with a bealizer, it's much more certain that you get what you want. This is just this? Yes. And 1, 2. Something like that. 2 pieces, 4 pieces, and redstone, and bealizer. Go! I'm so excited to get this. And we could make it into an analyzer, I guess. And I think we should be able to put trees through there also, which could be good later on. But let's check the list. And you can see I also made another list, but that's for later. So yeah, reads. I've done the reads down there, so we have quite a lot of them now. Yeah, black steel. New trees. Well, it's working on it. And the Realizer, we're almost done. So most of the forestry stuff is done now. So I guess next stuff that will go on here is, instead of reeds, let's see, reed farm, black seals shears, that is done. Realizer, well, it should be done now. The breeding, I guess. And let's just take away these actually, because these are totally done now. And were done last episode. So yeah, it looks a bit weird, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Realizer, go! And in here, well, you can just take a experimental bee, and we will also need a bit of honey drops, because this does not use power. Well, kinda. It uses honey drop power. So just put it in here. You can see the little thing went away, and nothing to analyze. So we just put through the princess. And here we can see all the stats that it has. So species, meadows, because it has an active and an inactive trait. Lifespan, shorter. Production, slowest. Pollination, slower. Flower type, flowers. Fertility, you get 2. Territory, I guess how big of an area. That's interesting. Average. Effect, none. I thought it would say more. Oh well. Breeder bees. Okay. And if we close this, the honey stays in there, which is amazing. Well, yeah, it would be super annoying otherwise, but so now we can also see it here. See, we just put it back. We can't see it on that one. We can't see it on this. And these ones I actually do want to analyze, the Valiant, because these produce cocoa instead, which is very good, or well, could be good. It's very interesting, but it has a long lifespan. However, it is the red one means that it's, if you have a blue and a red trait, that, like if I had shortest, it was on the meadows, it was a red trait, I think. And if you have one red and one blue, the red trait will be the active one, because that's dominant, and the blue is recessive. I'm quite sure of that, yes. So you need to have both of the blue ones to get these traits, which is the fun parts of doing bee breeding, but it's kind of like real life. You have to, well, it is true for some things, not all things, that it goes like this, but it's the general theme of it. Sometimes there are other things that also affect. But now we can take a look at the common princess. So the common princess is half common, half wintry, and wintry is an not a dominant but a recessive trait. So as it needs to be both wintry to be wintry, otherwise it's common. And lifespan, we have short and shorter. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Slowest and slower, not the best. Oh, flower type, snow. I don't like that. That seems problematic. And flowers. Yeah, and if you get both reds of different kinds, it's 50-50 what place they go. And then we have between 2 and 2 as an active and 4 as an inactive. I guess that's from the wintry, because they seem to get a lot of drones. And then territory average. Okay. Let's look at the common. Here we have the common marshy. So maybe not the best thing, because then we would still have 3 different types of bees around, which, yeah, would not be the best. But here we have slower and slower, and not, so I think it was here. slowest. But it has flower and snow. Okay, and then okay, let's put it away and let's look at this. Oh wait, now I remember. Okay, yeah. So here we have common and wintry. Shorter and short. Slowest and slower. Okay, so this is more or less exactly. Oh no, effect freezing. Ooh, that's not good. I don't like that. But if we put it here instead, here we can see good things. So this is the climate. Inactive is these, and then production. It can produce both frozen and normal honeycombs. Okay. Possible mutation. Marshy to common. Okay. And classification. I don't know if this actually matters. But the question is which one we should actually use. Because I do prefer most of the traits on the marshy. However, well, because it has flower, it has snow there. Okay, so we'll probably go with these ones then. The common wintry and common wintry. We'll just put away this one. Let's just analyze these ones actually. So marshy modest and marshy wintry. That's crappy. Yeah. Okay, you can go back. It doesn't feel like this actually worked. Modest, mush modest that likes mushrooms. That's interesting. And hot, yeah, okay. Can only produce fat stuff, and we haven't got any mutation. Oh. And here we have cactus cat. Okay. Interesting. So this is a pure modest bee, which likes mushrooms, which is fun. So I think we will actually try to breed this with something else. And these ones I can actually just put in here. Maybe this is just forest bees. And on the subject of forest bees, we can actually take a forest bee and try to combine it here. I don't know if this will work. I'm just trying it out. I think you can more or less breed all of them. Doesn't matter what you get really. Oh, second generation in captivity. I haven't seen that before. Oh. And yeah, we did not analyze these ones. Okay. But yeah, there you go. That's the bee breeding. And I will do, well, more or less all of this off camera. Because, well, it's maybe not the most interesting to see me going through and thinking out too loud about it. I don't know. And we can't put that one here. We'll probably just make a chest and put it over here because we won't need it anywhere else. Or maybe just steal a chest and some honey drops. And after that, we will take a little look at the. I'm not stupid at all, I promise. Take a look at the other clipboard over here on future projects I want to work on, because I don't think there is anything else I should do now. Maybe we should actually look at the trees first. Yes, we should. So those things and that thing. Good. And let's see if it has mixed up to create the proper things. Nope. 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 Okay, a little while longer. So I guess we can steal the clipboard and look at the stuff now. So I will just stand here because this is quite a good spot to show you the plans I have. So big projects coming up. Big square statue, and the big square is here. So I want to build giant statue here, and I've tried a couple different things. I'm I'm very bad at these things. I just want to say. So bear with me if you really don't like the statue, and please come with better suggestions. It's just the easy thing that will be here in the middle to brighten up the mood, I guess, kinda. More sandwiches. Um, to make it feel more alive or something. And then the second project is Aqueduct and Park. And with that, I will mean that I want to make a small aqueduct coming from the hot water spring up there, but on like from underneath the windmill, going out here, then pouring down on top of the machine house, and then have a couple of pools, and then go a river down around here, and then put a lot of trees, sugar canes, and different lush vegetation. Oh, bees have quite a long range. That is also just decorative, but I really want that because it makes it feel more alive, uh, and so on. And then rail station. That is that is kind of a lot of a bigger project because I do want to keep on building out the rail system, but this is a very crappy rail station and stuff. So I have actually a plan of that I did in creative in a test world, and actually digging a tunnel into the mountainside here and just going along the old copper mine, and then into the mountain, and on the back side of the machining house and into the valley on the other side here, build a big big train station, and just where different trains and rails can come in and go out in different directions. I haven't planned on much more than that yet. Well, I built it a little bit, quite a lot, but didn't really have plans on where to go from there. But to do this, we need to expand the area. So where we have the lamps and everything, and my plan and what I've tried to do in a creative was to add like this area, so the valley here, a big part of a mountain because more wind power. Then go over here and take like this mountain area as a edge, and then just go to the ravine on this side. So adding this valley also, and that should give us a bit more space to expand and do stuff. And the last point is a village. I really want to make a village, but I do not know if I should put it up here, over here, or more down here, or well, down here. I'm very don't well, I absolutely don't know where to put it. This area feels like it needs a bit more life, and there is relatively flat area. This would be cool with a river, but it's super annoying. And down here, well, there's space and it works, I think. But if you guys have any suggestions on where to put a village, please let me know. And this is not the order I will do them in, because, well, I need to expand the area before building the train/rail station or hub. And this might actually be next up, or the big square statue. And no, it's not a square statue, it's a statue in the square here. Just to be clear. But yeah, we might actually start. Let's do the statue actually. Or well, no, let's just do the square because I don't like this. It's very boring and needs a lot more life. And I don't want to just have trees around here. So we will do the square here. I will, as once again, do most of it off camera. Might actually need to move the poles over here. Oh, over here if it's possible. But well, I will be back when I've started on this and know actually what I want to do down here, because the statue I had planned actually, no, I don't want that because it was more or less a giant thing of stone covering the view of most things. Would like something smaller, so if you have any ideas or so, please let me know. But yeah, I will be back. So I just had a quick look at the time and realized we're actually out of time for this episode. I know there hasn't been a lot done this episode, but next episode you can look forward to at least a time lapse of me building the beginning of a square, and that have already happened as of this recording. But I don't know what to do with the statue that I want to put in the middle. I have some ideas, some more literal than others, and yeah, that will be it for this episode though. And I hope you all had a great time, and bye bye.